Hey everyone, welcome to another MLM dumpster fire. We're in a little bit of a different setting today. I'm actually recording on my phone and I don't even know if I'm looking at the right place. I'm just probably gonna end up looking at myself instead of the camera. So here we are. I am planning for this video to go out in June, early June, I believe. We are in April at the moment, and at the moment there is no luck with apartments. It's just very hard to get a viewing. The prices are incredibly insane. I keep looking at myself. I'm so sorry. I think the camera is here, right here. We are actually talking about relocating to Dublin. And if you all have been watching my channel for a while, you know that I freaking love Dublin. I always wanted to go back to Dublin. The prices are basically, we came here because it's supposed to be a little bit cheaper. It was supposed to be cheaper back in 2020, cheaper than Dublin, but the prices have gone up so much. And in this city particular, there's just not enough apartments. There's not enough accommodation. So the prices are insane. Same or even worse than what they are in Dublin. So we kind of decided if we're gonna have to pay so much money for rent, at least we're gonna be in Dublin, you know? So Dublin obviously has the best airport. Everything is there, everything is accessible, and you're kind of paying for convenience at this point. Like I said, we're in April as I'm recording this, so we're gonna have to look for something in May/June, which is why I'm pre-recording in April for June. I'm a crazy organizational lady, so I will never leave you guys hanging. I want to keep up with my schedule. I have scheduled, like months and months planned for my schedule for my YouTube, and I don't want all of this mess to prevent me from doing what I like doing, what I enjoy doing. So here we are. I'm going to pre-record probably the whole month of June in the next few days because I'm insane, and like I said, it's going to be messy, but I still want to stay consistent. Other than that, please ignore my background and my laundry because yeah, if you have been following me and my Instagram and my community posts, you know that we're living in a relative's house. So all of our stuff is slammed into all of their stuff in this little small house. It used to be a cottage. It's a small house now. So we're very tight with space. So I just don't have a better background for you guys. So we're gonna have to do with this. And the sound is gonna be weird because obviously I'm on my phone. Again, we didn't have anywhere to put our computer on and the mic and everything, so this is gonna have to do. I hope I'm gonna be able to edit the sound to sound a little bit better for you guys. But yeah, I've been ranting for way too long. Hopefully by the time this video is up, we're going to be moving into our new, nice, affordable place in Dublin, but who the hell knows at this point. But on that note, big thank you to all of my channel members. I really appreciate you guys and everyone else who's watching. Don't forget that the free way to support my channel is by liking, subscribing. This feels very unnatural doing this on my phone, and I don't know what to do with my hands. I'm just gonna show off my nails, I guess. Let's just put a little disclaimer in here and let's just get into this video. I think I've ranted for more than enough. I actually have my laptop right over here where I have the stuff that we're going to be reacting to. So let's just get into the first video, I guess.
Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching. My name is Mel and I am an independent consultant with Paparazzi Accessories. I am a fashionista in the business, which means I am elite in the company, and I am here today to teach you guys how to make $1,000 a month in Paparazzi Accessories. So if you have a pen and paper, I want you to take some notes because we are going to do some simple math. So if you are already a consultant, this may help you to sell bigger and to understand the numbers that you may need to get to your goals. But if you are considering joining Paparazzi, I'm going to explain to you how easy it is to sell jewelry to make money and to achieve your goals, because obviously you're not going to want to join this business if you don't think it'll sell or if you don't think that you can do it. But I'm going to explain it in a practical way for you to understand just how simple it really is to do this. Okay, so we have $1,000. Okay, so that is the goal that you need for the end of the month. Let's say you want to pay your car note, you want to pay your gas, your electric, your phone bill, whatever it is that you want to pay with that $1,000. Okay, we're going to put $1,000 at the top of the paper, and then we're going to break down how many pieces you need to sell in a month in order to make that $1,000.
This is going to be interesting, isn't it? I love when Hans try to show us some simple math. Before I get into the paparazzi income disclosure statement, which of course I'm going to open because I like to do that when they make these incredibly ridiculous income claims like this one's about to do. Let's just say across all multi-level marketing companies, up to 99% of people never earn any profit. So that's according to the FTC as well. So her trying to make all of this sound as if it's so simple to make $1,000 is just infuriating to me. But let's leave her go. And in the meantime, I'm going to pull up the income disclosure statement from Paparazzi.
The amount that you're going to need of pieces is 450 pieces, okay? So once you sell those 450 pieces in the month, now, let me just tell you this really quickly. 450 pieces is not really a hard number to sell because the jewelry is going to sell itself, but you're going to have to get
450 pieces, lady. Excuse me. That's a shit ton of jewelry for a month. And what you're supposed to keep selling 450 pieces every single month so that you can keep getting $1,000 a month, is it? That is absolutely insane. I'm so sorry. I mean, it's just ridiculous, isn't it? 450 pieces. First of all, if you're just an average Joe who doesn't have a lot of people on their social media to sell it, you're not an influencer, you don't have a following on social media, how are you supposed to sell 450 pieces of jewelry? Let's try to grasp like how big of a number this is. I'm just a little bit shocked that she's here sitting pretending as if 400 pieces of jewelry a month is no big deal. Anyone can do it. It's like, shut up, lady.
Get it out there in front of people so it'll sell, okay? So you cannot sit it at home in boxes and expect to make some big money. But if you do get out there and you're going live, you're doing parties, hosting parties, you're doing those vending events, you're carrying around your bling bag looking cute with that jewelry on your shoulder, taking it to the family cookouts and the parties and things like that. If you are selling, and I promise you, I can, and I have other videos on my channel about ways that you could sell. I mean, I could tell you 50 different ways that you could sell this jewelry. But again, once you sell those 450 pieces in that month, you will have made off of $5 pieces, $2,250, okay? So that sounds like obviously over $1,000. But what you want to count is not the $5 profit. You want to count the profit after your expenses. So each piece of jewelry and paparazzi accessories, we pay as consultants $2.75. So once you pay that $2.75, what's left over as your profit is a 45% profit, which is actually very excellent. I don't know if you guys research.
Okay. So you first have to purchase 450 pieces of jewelry yourself, by the way, which you have to pay $2.75 for each of those pieces. So you're already investing money into this jewelry with hopes that you're going to sell those 450 pieces so that you can get your money back. Like, hun logic, eh? Oh my God, this is ridiculous.
The companies that are like in the market, like in the sales world, but making almost a 50% profit is amazing. So we're making $2.25 off of each piece of jewelry. Now, with that $2.25, guess what, guys? You are now going to make $1,012. Okay, so now you are exceeding your number and you are over $1,000 for that month. Now you can either reinvest some of that profit. Some people kind of do the, you invest 45%, you keep 55, however you want to do it. You can decide how you want to delegate what money you want to invest and reinvest back into your business, or what money you want to keep to be able to utilize the money that you're making each month. Of course, if you say you want to make $2,000 a month, $5,000 a month, you're just basically going to take this, these tips that I'm giving you right now and just duplicate it over to make the amount that you're looking for getting out of the business for that month. Now, let me simplify this even more for you. Okay, let's take it a step further. All right, so.
Okay, you know what? Let me simplify this for all of us by reading out the 2021 Paparazzi Income Disclosure Statement, which states that the lowest rank is called just consultant, right? And these people earn on average monthly $12.49. That's the monthly average for most of the people who sit at the lowest rank, because it's an MLM, of course. Then even the star consultant, which is one rank above the consultant rank, which on average earn monthly $23.67. So 455 pieces to sell monthly is not going so well for most of the people. I wonder why. Unless you're like an influencer or you are forcing your family members to do this for you, to buy all of this jewelry for you, you're not going to sell that. An average person can't sell that much jewelry in 1 month. That's insane. That's 450 pieces. Let's see. The rank that earns 1,000 per month on average is 5th rank, which of course there's only a small number of people who actually even make it to the 5th rank, but also averages can be very misleading, but we all know that, so let's just keep going.
You know you have to sell 450 pieces in a month to get $1,000. Guess how many pieces of jewelry you have to sell a day? You want to know? 15 pieces of jewelry. That's it. You do the math. I want you to divide 450 into 30. So 30 days in a month. If you can commit to selling 15 pieces a day, do you know that's your $1,000? What? So let's say you sell 30 pieces on a Saturday. That means you don't have to pick it up on that Sunday. But either way, all you have to do is sell 15 pieces of jewelry a day, and that's it. Do you know how easy breezy that could be? You take it to work if your job allows that. You take it to church on a Sunday. You take it to that family function. You host a party, a vending event, what have you. You literally can easily make $1,000 a month just by selling 15 pieces of jewelry a day. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure I broke down that math for somebody out there who wants to be able to sell this jewelry and wants to be able to make big money. So the first thing that you have to keep in mind, though, is that you want to equip yourself with ideas on ways that you can sell. So again, I do have another video where I explain that in depth of like what you need to know to be able to sell big in this business. But once you're equipped with that, I say just run with it, y'all. Don't wait. Don't just try to see like, what's this person doing? Da, da, da. Once you get your kit, you also can start making money on your website. So those 15 pieces a day, that's still going to count into your $1,000. So that can be pieces that you're selling on your website as well. So what you could do is you have to sell 450 pieces a month. You could say, I'm going to commit this month to selling 200 of those pieces on my website if I can. Break that number down, 200 by however many days that you want to give yourself to do that. But in Paparazzi, we get a free website. So customers can shop on that website and you're going to get a 45% commission and you don't have to have any of that inventory with you. Your customers are going to shop your website and Paparazzi is going to send them their jewelry right to their house. So that's another way, a bonus way that you can sell this jewelry to make that profit. So again, utilize your website and utilize those direct sales. So I hope that helps someone. Again, get out there and make your money. $1,000 is not as hard as it might seem in Paparazzi accessories, and trust me, this jewelry is going to sell, but you have to get creative with how to sell it and you have to be consistent. So you want to set a schedule if you are going live. You want to make sure that you are showing up for your business and you are doing all the things. You are wearing the accessories. Again, if you're wearing it, somebody may say, hey, where'd you get those earrings from? Oh, girl, I got these, at $5. So again, when you leave the house that day in the morning, just say, I got to sell my 15 pieces. Just say to yourself, 15 pieces a day. That's all I got to do. And next thing you know, at the end of the month, you have your $1,000. You go now. All right. So I hope that helps. You guys, put your comments below. And if you want to join my Rockstar team, Love Sparkle Glow, make sure that you click the link in the description box so that I can have you a part of my team and we can rock out together. You guys have a great day. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.
Oh, wow. At the end, it just says kind of like, how much do you want to make each month? You can't determine how much money you're going to earn in an MLM. As much as they like to present it as such, that's not what happens. I mean, don't tell me that 99% of people across all multi-level marketing companies are not earning any money, any profit, because they don't want to. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Anyways, I thought this was a bunch of BS. Like I said, it's all in the income disclosure statement, and Paparazzi's income disclosure statement is exceptionally bad. Not that they differ as much from MLM to MLM, but yeah, this is just a bunch of BS in my opinion anyway. Let me know down below what you thought about this. I low-key love when huns try to present like simple math to us and then She goes on to say and pretend like selling 450 pieces of jewelry a month is no big deal and anyone can do it. And no, they can't. Like I said, if you're an average person and you don't have a big following on social media, you won't be able to do that. I mean, I have almost 10,000, I think, followers on Instagram by now, and I would not be able to sell 450 pieces of jewelry to those people. And I have a whole bunch of people that I speak to on a regular basis for years and years and years. I still think that I would definitely not be able to sell that much jewelry in a month. Let's be honest, Paparazzi, it looks like a $5 jewelry and not a lot of people. Well, I mean, I get it. If you like that kind of jewelry, there's nothing wrong with that. But there's a lot of people who do not want to wear that kind of jewelry as well. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Next one's another paparazzi hun.
Hey, you guys, welcome. My name is I'm an independent consultant with Paparazzi Accessories. I am a fashionista and I'm the leader of Team Diamond Elite. I've been with Paparazzi since October of 2016. And in this video today, I'm going to give you the breakdown of what it's going to require to profit $1,000 a month selling your $5 jewelry. All right. So $1,000 profit, if you're newer, might seem like a lot. And in order to do that, you have to sell 445 pieces of jewelry. And again, if you're new, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm only selling such and such pieces a week right now. That's a lot. I'm never going to be able to do that. But trust me, if you're consistent and you have a plan and you can break it down into smaller steps, it is 100% attainable. And I'm going to break that down for you right now. Okay. So
if it's 100% obtainable, why are most people earning like $12 a month on average? If it's that easy and everyone can do it. Oh yeah, it's because people are lazy, right? Oh yeah, sorry, my bad.
445 pieces will profit you just over $1,000. We make $2.25 off of each piece of jewelry, right? Off the $5 pieces of jewelry. And I'm looking over here because there's notes, so I'm not just like, being weird. So 445 pieces in a month, that breaks down to approximately 112 pieces of jewelry a week. All right. So if you're doing, let's say 3 live shows per week, that's literally only 38 pieces of $5 jewelry for each of your 3 live shows during the week. Now, if you do more live shows, that just breaks it down into smaller pieces. And then if you're also selling in other ways, like a Shopify website, or you have a business page where you list your pieces and you're selling from your business page as well, or if you're selling out of a bling bag that you take and sell in person, or you're doing in-person parties, those numbers just keep breaking down into smaller and smaller and smaller steps. So $1,000 profit a month is 445 pieces a month, 112 pieces a week. For over the span of 3 live shows, that's 38 pieces per live show. With consistency and with a positive, optimistic attitude, you can attain a goal of $1,000 profit a month. All right. So that information is actually all listed on my team training website, which is Team Diamond Elite. And there are actually more training videos listed on that website that are not on my YouTube channel. So go check it out, teamdiamondelite.com. You can also follow me on Facebook. I'll have those links down in the description. And if you are looking to join Paparazzi, I would love to talk with you and just reach out to me. I'm available for you. All right, you guys, have a great day. Bye.
No, it doesn't matter how optimistic you are. It doesn't matter how much you go on these lives on your social media. You're most likely not going to sell this jewelry, right? Especially not that insane amounts of jewelry. I mean, the income disclosure statement shows it best. A lot of the people are not able. It's not that they don't want to earn good money, and it's not that they don't want to sell this jewelry. It's just nearly impossible. Especially, I love how their whole thing is to pretend as if 450 is not a shit ton of jewelry and like everyone and anyone can do it, which it's just very strange. But anyway, let's move on to the next one. Next one is Singular, our favorite weight loss company, and I made a video on them before. I believe around 68% of distributors don't earn anything. They earn zero on average, and also most of the things, to me, from what I remember, doing a little deep dive on them, I remember that it was a lot of appetite suppressants and a laxative that you take throughout the day. And of course, they were insanely expensive. So let's see what the Singular Huns are going to tell us today.
Quit? That's not fair. But I'm just saying that I would just like a little credit for the fact that I'm killing myself trying.
Andy, be serious. You are not trying. You are whining.
Wowzer. Okay, let's go through this again. Are you stressed at work? Do you feel overwhelmed? Do you have too much workload? Do you feel undervalued? Is your work tiring? Do you want to have time freedom? Here we go. Quality time with your family. Stress-free environment. Save fair allowance. Wear what you are comfortable with. If you're interested, comment time freedom or send me a DM. Okay, I just said 68% of people earn zero on average in Singular. So, okay. Where is the money that you're gonna earn? You may have time freedom, but you're not getting any money for it, so you're not really doing anything. But also, how do you get time freedom? If you are doing this MLM side hustle as your side hustle, if you're doing it alongside a full-time job, you're not gonna have any free time. You're probably not gonna have a lot of time left for your family because, you know, outside of your work, 9 to 5 work hours or whatever your shift is, you are also going to spend a lot of time on these training calls and Zoom calls. They're usually at the evening from like 8 or so p.m. So where is you're not going to have the time freedom, but we all know that. So let's just move on. Next one's just a caption for this video. And she said, live every moment with the freedom of choice. You are in control. Never miss out again on the small moments that can pass you by. Gain back control of your life. Common time freedom. Again, you're not gaining back control of your life by joining an MLM. Also, if you work remotely in a more casual environment, like this was my work. I'm actually on my lunch break, so this is my work outfit. I'm perfectly comfortable with this outfit. No one cares because I am working on the tech stuff and on email support with our customers, so they don't even see me. My other members from my team see me, but no one cares. We're all in hoodies. So you don't have to join an MLM to have this, to have a fully remote job, more time. And if you work remotely for a corporate job, you're also going to get paid regularly, which is something that most MLMs are not going to give you. So, well, all right. The very last video does not work because my old laptop, it's just, I don't know, it can't read this type of file. So I'm ready to give up because my lunch break is almost going to finish and I don't even know if the sound is going to be good on this video or not. We're going to wrap that up here. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, big shout out to all of my channel members. I really, really appreciate you guys and everyone else who's watching this and my channel and who has stayed with me even though I've had a very messy life this year. I really, truly appreciate your support, guys. It means the world to me. And thank you for ignoring the mess that is around me. Don't forget to click the like and subscribe button if you'd like to support me. And I will hopefully see you in the next one.